Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron and it's Saturday, so you know what that means. It's time for my weekly news roundup for week 19. I feel really good about the lineup of articles I have to show you today. As always, everything is timestamped in the description below with the link to the article I'm covering, so feel free to jump around. Alright, let's not waste any time and jump right into this. For our first story, we have to do this. Yes, it is much deserved. Starcraft has been officially inducted into the Video Game Hall of Fame. Now, even though I started this YouTube channel, Action RPG, because of my love for Diablo 2, I actually had a first love, and that was Starcraft. I have so many fond memories of staying up late, playing with my friends, running Turret D all night. Such an amazing game. Starcraft grew a community of lifelong gamers with passionate friendships all around the world. Alan Adham, co-founder and senior vice president of product development at Blizzard and former executive producer of StarCraft, says to our players, thank you. Yes, StarCraft will live in infamy in the Video Game Hall of Fame. A game that's been making its way on my weekly news roundups every week has been Swords of Legends Online, a new MMO coming to the West summer 2021, and I have to say, it's got a pretty decent buzz behind it. Now, MMORPG.com wrote an article with 3 reasons why you should purchase it, and 3 reasons why maybe you might want to skip it. Let's see what they have to say. First reason why you might want to purchase Swords of Legends Online: if you enjoy action combat. This game is going to have lots and lots of action, PvP, PvE. I've already dropped some gameplay for it, so one reason to purchase it. One reason to skip it: you don't enjoy Asian aesthetics, and I don't think I need to elaborate on that. You can see from the pictures and the gameplay that that is the game. Second reason why you might want to purchase it: enjoy the story. A very rich story, a story that they did not skimp on. Supposedly, it is very in-depth and it is very engrossing. So if you like a story, you might want to get it. Reason you might want to skip: if you're not a fan of complicated menus and UI. So again, looking at the gameplay for the game, looking through character creation, this game is complicated. It's not something you're going to pick up and immediately master. It is going to take time to understand how the game works. Reason to purchase: you like specialized classes. Now, it might have been last week or the week prior, I talked about, I think, 5 different classes for Swords of Legends Online, my favorite being the Berserker, but what's so cool about this game is that every class feels very different, and there's lots of variety. Last reason you might want to skip Swords of Legends Online: if you like a streamlined experience, this is not it. This is a massive MMORPG. This isn't a linear action RPG. So if you're looking for a streamlined experience, this game is not for you. Moving over to the world of Magic Legends. Magic Legends is hosting a World Enchantment Weekend event starting May 6th. So obviously it's already been going on 2 days, but don't worry because it doesn't end until May 10th. So you could still jump in and get some of these awards. World Enchantment Weekend, Morrow's monkey business. Just monkey around. Here's what Cryptic is saying. During this limited time weekend event, Planeswalkers can craft up 3 additional world enchantments each day. Add to the event at the Acidic Core in their realm. These event-specific world enchantments will heavily alter aspects of your health and mana that greatly challenge how you might approach the battlefield to survive. Scholar's Benefit prevents passive healing between engagements, but healing spells and drawing cards will replenish your health pool. Color Alliance requires thoughtful construction of 2 color decks, as base mana regen is reduced by 50%, but casting a spell of one of your deck colors provides 1 mana of the other color in your deck composition. Interesting. Anybody out there still playing Magic Legends? You might want to jump in this weekend. You ready to check out a video? Blade & Soul's Unreal Engine 4 update brings with it streamlined battle UI along with a new battle response system. Unreal Engine 4 looks so good. I can't even think about games when they're built upon Unreal Engine 5. Now down here I have all this information that I don't want to read, so I thought why not play this 1-minute trailer for you. Enjoy. CRPG Pathfinder or classic role-playing game Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous releasing September 2nd. We now have an official release date for this on PC, second beta available now only for backers. See, if you were a backer, you could be playing it now. Listen to this. Other features making their debut during Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous second beta include a new weather effects system that simulates wind, snow, rain, and lightning storms, enemy dismemberment, that's fun, Slacker-backed funded dinosaur pets and mounts, you can have dinos, and final UI design for most in-game systems, including combat, character creation, and inventory, enhanced tutorials for newcomers, never-before-seen art assets, balance fixes for the core difficulty level, and new abilities and archetypes for certain classes. This is going to be huge for Pathfinder. If you haven't gotten into this game, this might be the time. September 2nd. It's sad to say, but more often than not, when a game drops 1.0, as the gamer, we have come to expect that there is going to be problems. And it really is sad, and Outriders is no different. This game has had a slew of problems since it has dropped 1.0. Outriders releases largest patch to date, fixes rebalancing galore, but new problems emerge. That's not good. Now, I'm not going to go through the entire patch because it really is massive, and for the most part, people are very happy with the update. But this is what they were going after. Crash fixes, issue resolutions for multiplayer, lots of bug fixes and improvements and optimizations. But once they dropped this new massive patch, something else popped up. We're aware of some issues regarding armor and survivability as of this patch. This will be rectified with an imminent maintenance. Please sit tight. Maintenance will go live in about 5 minutes and will last 5 minutes and should resolve the issues. So it is good that they really fixed it fast, because immediately when this happened, Reddit started going off with, great, another problem. I die every 6 seconds because my armor value is 0. So it is good that they fixed it. That's what's really important, is the fact that when there's a mistake, they take care of it quickly, but still some struggles for Outriders. Moving over to the world of Wolcen, Lords of Mayhem. Now, I've made 2 videos this week on Wolcen. One of them is the breakdown of the development update for May, which is on the screen now, and the second video is on Wolcen's response, or the answering of questions that I submitted to them, because a lot of this stuff doesn't make sense. I highly implore you to watch the videos that I made this week if you are interested in Wolcen. I will link them at the end of this video. But ultimately, this is what we found out. Bloodstorm Part 2 is the next content patch coming to Wolcen. It's going to give us new environments, new monsters, and loot filter improvements, and we should get it within a month. Now, don't hold me to that. They're saying that their content updates will be every 1 to 2 months. The last one was dropped on April 1st. So even if you're going the end of that range, 2 months, that's June 1st. So you would think that we would get it within a month, but that's just my guess. Watch the videos at the end of this video if you want to know more about what's going on with Wolcen. Last and certainly not least, Hood, Outlaws, and Legends is officially coming out in 2 days. Unless you were one of those smart people and pre-ordered the game. Hood, Outlaws, and Legends is now out for those who pre-ordered, live officially on May 10th. And to take out this video, this will likely be the last video I am going to play for Hood, Outlaws, and Legends, the We Are Legends video. It's kind of like a soundtrack, action, I don't know, I'll probably get hit with a copyright strike for playing it, but we will see. Now, if you don't know about Hood, Outlaws, and Legends, this is a game that I've been covering a lot on my weekly news roundup. It is a brand new PvPvE title where you are fighting another team. It's 4 versus 4, and you have to do multiple things in the environment, and it looks like a whole lot of fun. Hang out and check out this video. But first, if you haven't joined the official Action RPG Discord, please do so. We're approaching 900 members, great conversations every day. The idea is to create a gaming community that could jump from game to game together, so you never start the server alone. Link for that Discord is in the description. I hope you all enjoyed this weekly news roundup for week 19, and enjoy some Hood, Outlaws, and Legends.
lion. You got the heart of a sheep, that's part of my diet. I can't rip you apart. This is the part where you bet your respect for the guy. You got more bullets to dodge. You got more people around you that won't get involved. They don't want none of the smoke. They know I'm coming for blood when I come for that throat. Like, I got the heart of a lion. I got the juice from the these streets. Pressure is what I'm applying. I got no love for the ones on the feet. You should just move on my way. I hunt down the money and who's in my way. What do you want me to say? I'ma go hard till they lock me away. I am Iron Fist, rap catalyst, knee deep in Ishroctologist. Whose world is this? Nas answered it. Y'all ain't wanna listen, call it what it is.